What's up, everybody? My name is Alejandro Pacheco and welcome aboard to this episode of the Business Airbus podcast and YouTube videos, where I'm documenting my journey how to become a successful entrepreneur and how I can help business owners. On today's video, I want to talk about La Casa de Papel, or in English, Money Heist, the TV show Netflix. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because last weekend I was watching the last season of this TV show. And for me, it's one of the best series that I've seen so far. And when I finished that last season, Netflix suggested to watch a documentary that was about how that TV show was made. So I started watching it, and at the beginning, they started talking about how they started. So I will tell you some details. So they started in 2017, and when they released the first season, they went up like almost to 4 million people watching that season. And that was incredible. So they actually started really good. But then when they released the second season, they went down. That was before being on Netflix. Okay? So on the second season, they went like a half, like 2 million people watching it. And then that was really bad for them. So they decided to cancel the show. So no more La Casa de Papel or Money Heist, no more. So the actors were really sad because they actually liked the series and they liked the characters that they were performing. So they were in love for those people, but they couldn't continue because they went just down. And then Netflix bought their copyrights and they put it out there on the international list for Netflix. And without any advertisement, after a few months, something incredible happened. All the actors on the Casa de Papel or Money Heist, they started getting millions of followers on Instagram. And they were wondering what's going on, what's happening, why I'm getting followers on Instagram. They knew something was going on. And that was the moment that they realized that because of Netflix, they were live again. So that's why, actually, thank you to Netflix, they started doing the third season and the last season as well. But otherwise, they would be like only into second season and that's it. So, why I'm telling you this, that was the moment that I realized that that applies to me as well. And you will wonder why. Well, it took La Casa de Papel to be that really successful TV show. Like, actually, they were like the second best TV show on Netflix after Stranger Things, I think. But they took them few months or until Netflix found them just to be that successful. So now you see like parties, like movement, like political movements. So people are just protesting using the mask and everything. And that's because of Netflix. They found them. And that's why I started watching La Casa de Papel and it's been one of the best. So why this is related to me? Well, because I'm posting YouTube videos now every day, I'm trying to make people find me. And the best thing that could happen to me so far right now is like actually 10 people is just watching my videos. That's like my average for my last videos. And that's totally fine for me. That's the best thing that could happen to me. And I will tell you why. I know I sucked on doing these videos. I know my English is not the best. I'm still practicing and trying to improve my communication skills so I can make better videos. So in the future, when I have improved a lot and I'm more comfortable doing these videos, I will wait for people to find me. So you have to endure long enough to be found. that's the quote for me today. Endure long enough to be found. Because if you are constant, posting every day or every week, and even if one people is just watching your videos or your post, it's totally fine. You have to be constant and patient and wait until someone finds you. That's my main goal. So I need to improve. So in the future, in 2 years, 3 years, when someone finds me, I probably will be posting better content, better videos. Okay? So that's my message for you today. And I want you to keep that in mind. So endure long enough to be found. Actually, that happens as well with this series called Game of Thrones. Actually, I found them when they were like on season 5. So it was the same thing. Until season 5, I knew like they were really good. And I remember watching people going to bars and stadiums just to watch every episode or like any special episodes. And that was a big movement as well. But I believe that didn't happen on the first episode of the first season. The reason why is because no one knew about them. So it took them as well a little bit of time just to be found. And for example, in my case, what I said was like in season 5, I found them. So it's the same for me. Maybe in 1 year, 2 years after I keep posting every day, people might find me. That's why we need to post every day and being constant. Sometimes I feel like I want to give up. And the best thing is not to do it. I just need to try to keep posting. So remember, endure long enough to be found. Thank you for watching. Please follow me on Instagram, alejandro.pachecos with the letter S at the end, alejandro.pachecos. And Business Airbus is the Instagram account for this project as well, sorry. And we have Spotify as well, so go to Spotify, search for Business Airbus and add to your favorite playlist this podcast. Thank you for watching and I'll see you on my next episode.